Good morning and welcome back to Vlogmas Day 25. Merry Christmas. It is Christmas Eve for me. My name is Emma if you're new here, and I've really enjoyed filming the past 24 days. It has been super fun to participate in Vlogmas this year, and hopefully this vlog is a fun one to wrap up 2023. Today we have no official Christmas celebration. Mostly going to be getting ready for Christmas tomorrow. But first we're going to have breakfast and then we're going to think about hopping on the bike. I made some more stove-top oatmeal with the rest of the fresh blueberries. Excited to dig into this. I think oatmeal might be my favorite breakfast. I don't know. I do like a good bagel though too. So still kind of up in the air, but we're gonna eat this oatmeal, drink some coffee, and then we can start thinking about riding. Well, today has quickly taken a turn for the worse. My dad woke up and he felt a little sick, so just because we're having company tomorrow, we're like, you should take a COVID test. He took the COVID test, he is positive. So Christmas is essentially canceled now. It will just be me and my mom tomorrow. Obviously, my dad is quarantining, which is sad because 2 years ago I had COVID. So that messed up Christmas. We are just not lucky with COVID and Christmas. But thankfully, it seems like my dad is sick, but not like super, super sick. So hopefully he has a fast recovery. But I am definitely sad that Chris and his family can't come celebrate Christmas with us. But at least we found out before Christmas rather than after Christmas, because it would be hard to live down if we gave everyone COVID. So I'm actually not sure what we're going to do today because it was mostly going to be prep for tomorrow. I mean, I guess I'll hang out with my mom, but we still are going to get in a Peloton ride today because I'm thinking Christmas may be my off day tomorrow, but we're going to go hard today. One of you guys commented and said that I should take the 30-minute Kelly Clarkson Ride by Cody Rigsby from December 21st, 2023. And I got my mom on board as well. So I'm excited. I really like Kelly Clarkson. Cody is always fun. It should be a fun ride. And then I figured I would do a little bit longer of a riding segment today. I'm going to tack on a 20-minute holiday ride by Bradley Rose from December 20th, 2023. Then do a 5-minute cool down ride by Ally Love from December 6, 2023. And finally, the 5-minute holiday post-ride stretch by Sam Yo from December 14th, 2022. So I need to change into my workout clothes and then show you my outfit before we hop on the bike. We have another full Peloton outfit today. So a Peloton Lululemon energy bra and then Peloton Lululemon Wonder Trains. And I found these socks. I got them for the donut derby, but we can wear them too. They're good cycling socks. And a Lululemon headband. Both of those rides were really great. I really enjoyed both of them. The Cody Rigsby Kelly Clarkson ride was so good. I mean, I love Kelly Clarkson. She's very sentimental to me as well. Cody talked about it, saying that she was one of his first CDs that he had for his car. She was just one of my first CDs, if not, I think my first CD I ever owned. I think for Christmas, my mom got me a Hilary Duff and a Kelly Clarkson CD, her first album. So it was super fun. She also has just a bunch of songs that I love. At the end, he played My Life Would Suck Without You and then Since You've Been Gone. And I was just jamming out. So the music was so good. And the class plan, we were working, which I appreciate because I do like Cody, but sometimes when he does themed rides, they kind of lean more easy. Although his Christmas ride was also a challenge, so I think he has been getting more hard lately. But I've been enjoying it. The only complaint is we had another 3-minute spin out in the middle for recovery, which some people must like. I just think that my heart rate gets too low during it. But besides that, great ride. I'd honestly give it a 9 out of 10. I think my mom will like it. She's also a Kelly Clarkson fan. And then the Bradley Rose ride, I actually didn't look at the music before I took it because I trust my boy Bradley, and he did not disappoint. It was all like pop punk covers of Christmas music, and I hadn't heard a lot of them before, but it was like Bowling for Soup, Reliant K. Like, these are all bands that I enjoy. I like pop punk music, so it was fun. And Bradley was in a great mood. I feel like he has some good jokes. Like, it was not the hardest class ever, but I don't really expect that from Bradley, so I had a good time. It was a nice thing to put after the 30-minute ride because it was a little bit easier. The 5-minute cooldown ride was good with Allie. She started off with like higher resistance, lower cadence, and flip-flopped. That's my favorite kind of cooldown ride, so I was happy with that. And then the 5-minute post-ride stretch was also great. That might be a wrap on the last time that I take the post-ride stretch until next year, but it is a good one. So feeling pretty good after those 2 rides. It was a really good Christmas Eve Peloton session. I'm now eating lunch. We got some leftover Applebee's chicken tenders and fries. Gonna have to see if they're as good on the second day, but I don't know why I've really been on a fry kick lately as well. We've lost some of the crispiness, but still solid, and there's a whole thing of honey mustard. Pretty solid Christmas Eve lunch. I am working on a last minute Christmas gift, which I didn't think that I would have time to do today, but we do have some extra time. So I had crocheted this a while ago. It's supposed to be a flash drive holder. When I was really little, I made my dad a flash drive holder, but basically my mom made one out of fabric, and he sent me a picture earlier this year that it was just totally destroyed. Like, he had used it for 15 plus years. So I figured this could be the replacement, but I still need to sew a button on it. But we got the time. We're going to sew it on today, and it can be another little Christmas present tomorrow. Not the prettiest, but made with love. We are going to do the advent calendar now, the last day of the advent calendar. And the more that I think about it, the more that I think it's going to be rosemary truffle, which if I do get that, I think I'm going to give it to my mom. So let's see. Christmas Eve, the 24th. Yeah, I was right. It was rosemary truffle sea salt. And I'm going to ask my mom if she wants it, because I remember last time this was not my favorite flavor. But wow, the advent calendar is done now. I guess I should make sure there's nothing left. I don't think there is, before throwing it away. That's a wrap on the Kriya's Caramels Advent Calendar 2023. Live reaction of the rosemary truffle.
I think it's delicious.
That's good. I don't know. I just felt like the rosemary just doesn't go with the caramel for me.
I really taste the rosemary. It's good caramel.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
Very good, thank you.
So what are your thoughts on the Kelly Clarkson Ride?
I really like the music, and Cody I was okay with. I don't, I never get the good output with those riders that I do with Samuel, Bradley Rose, or Ben Altus. And even Leanne Hainsby I get good output with. I don't know what it is. I
got pretty good output today. It was like 270 something.
Mine was like 235, which was okay, but wasn't great.
I thought we had good pushes. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say yes. But, again, when, you're in the saddle and he wants the 110,
Yeah.
I'm lucky if I can get to the low 100s.
Yeah.
But yeah, the music was great. And I liked that he didn't talk so much gibberish, because usually, if there's a lot of jibber jabbering and
I mean, he was kind of jibber jabbering.
No, sometimes I just can't stand it. It's just
I liked when
nonstop
he was
and it's
like
dumb stuff. But
if Kelly Clarkson tried to cover one of my songs, I would say no.
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
Well, he had like a whole segment about it.
I don't know. Maybe I was huffing and puffing so hard I wasn't listening to him. I do turn up that there's more music and less instructor.
Yeah.
Just saying. Yeah.
Today in my Bradley Rose ride, he was like, for Christmas this year, I'm going to give my loved ones opinions instead of presents.
Yeah, that's not going to be very popular.
I thought that was funny. I'm sure that's not his joke, but he delivered it well.
Did you take the ride where he's on his rant about the pumpkins? It must have been in October, and how pumpkin latte was everywhere, and pumpkin this and pumpkin that. Boy, he was a real pumpkin hater. But
Good to know. A very yummy Christmas Eve dinner my mom cooked. We cooked the ham a day earlier, my mom did, and mac and cheese and peas. My mom made molten lava cakes for dessert, but there seemed to be some issue.
They
And you've made
erupted.
these a
I
lot,
have. I
yeah.
don't know, something went wrong.
I bet they're still gonna taste good though. Haven't met chocolate I don't like. Not runny, but it still tastes good. My mom said if it was a restaurant, she'd have to send it back.
I'd have to send it back.
I'd keep it. It's good enough. My mom and I are gonna close out our Christmas Eve by watching Love Actually because my mom swears she has never seen it. She did not know the whole like apologizing with the poster board scene. And we actually watched some like dumb Netflix movie, I think last year or the year before, with Jimmy Yang in it, where they literally rip off that scene. And she thought it was like original when she saw it then. She's like, oh, are you talking about this movie? And I'm like, no, it's actually from Love Actually. But I don't know if I've seen the movie or I've just seen like that clip because it is so iconic and like referenced in pop culture. But I'm excited to watch it tonight. It'll be a fun Christmas movie. And we're going to enjoy a little Christmas beverage. We have eggnog, but we decided we were too full for something as rich as eggnog. So we have this other recipe that's not really a recipe. My mom just got a drink out once called the Fuzzy Peach that has grenadine, peach schnapps, vanilla vodka, and pineapple juice. And I've recreated it once at home. I kind of forget what I did, but I'm just going to completely guess the measurements. So for 2 drinks, I think 1 ounce of grenadine is honestly probably more than enough. Might have only needed a half ounce of that. I think 4 ounces of vanilla vodka, and then we might need to make adjustments as needed. And there's ice in the shaker already. I'm gonna guess 2 ounces of peach schnapps and 4 ounces of pineapple juice. All right, let's shake her up and see what she tastes like. Just try a little bit. I'm gonna put a little more pineapple juice in this. I don't know, it might be right. I'm gonna put 2 more ounces of pineapple juice and then I think it will be good. This is better. I feel like it could still be sweeter. We might be missing an ingredient, but it is good. My mom got these very cute corgi Christmas glasses last year from Macy's. Our cousin found them. But they are appropriate for our Christmas cocktail. Are you ready to watch Love Actually, Luca?
To find it. It came up, it said,
Out of 10, what would you rate it?
I'd probably give it a 7.
I think I'd give it a 5.
It was a cute movie.
It was
For
alright.
the most part, a happy ending.
Yeah, maybe. And with that, I'll be wrapping Vlogmas 2023 here. I hope you guys have an amazing holiday, a happy New Year's. Thank you so much for watching and commenting. I really appreciate it. It's so fun to post every day and get to have such a fun conversation with everyone. And I'm going to be taking off next Sunday and not posting, but I will be back on January 7th with regularly scheduled content. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are staying safe, having an awesome week, having an amazing new year, and I will see you in 2024. Bye.